Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to the Thaumaturge. I I guess we're gonna find out if Ligia carries a flaw. Deal with this whole golem shit. I don't know what's gonna happen, but let's talk to this goon. We're probably gonna have to start. You bastard, come see me when you have time. I have something like okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to fight. This quest has decent time limits, so it can sit there. Let's do some main story shit, because I really feel like I'm falling behind on that, and I don't love it. This way. Wait. Where the fuck is she? Is she outside? Ligia? 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 Oh. Was she at the shop or something? What's going on? I almost forgot to record today. I was watching some French shark movie on Netflix called Under Paris. It's pretty good. Then I saw the time and I was like, God damn it. I gotta record Thaumaturge and I gotta do demos. So we're starting with Thaumaturge. Main reason I want to hit these demos so hard is because I know a lot of them become unavailable after the next fest is over. And since I don't know which ones are going to be available and which ones are going to be unavailable, I'm pretty sure I still have the Bridge Curse 2 demo, which is still available to play. Downloaded onto my PC, but the full game's out, so. I mean, it's cool. Wait, this? Okay, that's for the tailor, I suppose. I'm pretty sure I've already done this, but let's see. So this might be a shorter video, because I do want to get these demos recorded and done with. I love the next fest, but there are a lot of demos to play.
Not now, Victor, I don't have time.
I'm sorry.
Has anything strange happened lately? Anything that might have something to do with the golem?
A cup fell from the table and someone stumbled while crossing the doorstep, but I assume those aren't things that can be attributed to a golem.
Should never make assumptions like that.
Most likely common clumsiness. That's good news.
Or golem.
And some plaster fell from the ceiling, but that's probably because something was passing by. Nothing serious.
That's...
Anything else?
What? Why would it have been passing by to make your ceiling fall?
The store looks better than I remembered. More human.
I've sorted through the remaining junk and I'm keeping the monkey brains, prepared corpses, and potency.
We've had this dialogue
just in the
before.
catalog now, so mothers can come here with their kids.
Do you want to be better than father?
People look at a businesswoman strangely, so I intend to prove to them that I'm better than businessmen. I'm doing my best.
That's amazing. Girl power. Yeah, let's do the whole golem bit.
We have to talk about the golem. I know how to stop it now.
You know what to do? Tell me.
Do you know what a flaw is?
Kind of, but Papa didn't tell me too much about his abilities.
A flaw is a hidden stamp that sometimes defines our behavior or even our lives. It's formed in the subconscious and centers around the things that matter most to us. It might be the memory of something tragic or shocking from the past, or something that takes us over completely, obsessively. If you were to tell me the one thing in your life that matters most, what would it be?
Where's this coming from? My family. And you. too, of course.
Now, seriously this time.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm putting you second. Work comes first. I want to work. Hard and honestly. And I want to be respected for it. Not have fingers pointed at me. And so it will be.
Ligia's flaw. I saw the hallmarks of a flaw within Ligia, one associated with her ambitious approach to life. That's enough for now. It's a lot of stuff. I already have all the information on Golem's curse. All I need to do now is go to the ritual site with Lygia. Ariel Rolf will be there waiting for us. I only wonder if I should keep a promise made to a criminal.
I don't doubt you've got.
Well, he is
that
helping us,
certain something
so
inside you.
maybe?
I will. And thank you for opening up to me. And good luck.
Thank you.
I meant the people who stand in your way.
Thank you.
Okay,
I found out that you can only call off a golem in the place where it was made. It was summoned in the synagogue.
How do you know that?
Father's former sales clerk led me there.
Hayat? How did he know? Don't tell me he had something to do with this.
man's a psychopath.
Well, he begged the previous rabbi to send a golem after father. He did it out of revenge for the disappearance of a certain Horowitz.
The pharmacist? What exactly is Hayat accusing Papa of? Of killing him?
Do you trust me, sister?
I trust you. And I'm glad that you're here with me. Even if it's not always easy.
I need you. We must end it. Together.
You sound serious. What's going on?
Today, the curse placed on Father will lose its power. But we have to get going.
Are we going down into the synagogue basement?
Yeah.
Ariel Roffer is already waiting for us. He's the one leading this whole thing.
Do I know him?
I sincerely hope not. He's not a suitable companion for you.
Oh, now I'm dying of curiosity.
There's no time.
How exciting. I feel 10 years old again.
Why? What'd you do at 10 years old? Banished golems in a synagogue basement? Well, that's eerie. Oh, well, that was easy. I'm gonna save, just in case there's any somewhat important decisions on my way. Cool. What's up, dude?
The darling sister, here in person. You clearly are of the same blood. We have nearly everything ready, I see.
What does that mean?
I don't think we've met. Ligia Szulska.
Ariel Rother, the pleasure is mine.
Mr. Roffer, this is everything I've been able to find. The candles are placed where you commanded.
Fine.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Szulski. And you must be dear Ligia Szulska. My regards.
The Mademoiselle looks pale. Do you feel all right, my lady?
Yes, sure.
Victor, I need a pound of flesh, and it's up to you whose body it comes from.
Well,
Victor, what's going on?
there's a really large man.
Talking about.
We could take.
To lure the golem, we need your mature flaw.
Am I the bait?
Yes. Generally speaking, you could put it that way. The point is that only
Oh,
you
shit.
with your flaw can lure the golem here.
Will I lose my flaw in the process?
Well, that's linked with aspirations, chasing something. Ambition, even to an excessive degree. And yes, you will lose it.
Fine. Get that flaw out of me.
Thank you for trusting me.
But him, I don't know about.
I'll keep an eye on him.
Enough chit-chat. Since everything's ready, let's get to work.
How do you get rid of the golem's physical form?
There's an old ritual. It's called the BEGONE. It's a sifting ritual. The incantation allows us to sift out the demonic part from the rest of the creature. It also helps with cases of possession.
Good to know.
By the way, your father must have really gotten under Sofa's skin.
My father had that effect on people. This ritual, are you sure it's safe?
Just trust me, as I trust you'll keep your word. I won't touch a hair on your sister's head.
I'm here, Mr. Rofa.
And aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Let's begin.
Don't mess this up.
I'll do my best.
Won't it come?
Patience.
Hashem, be merciful.
Have more faith, Feldman. More faith. Yit Kadash Shimiraba. Ready?
Yes.
I take her flaw, you get rid of the golem, and we're quits.
I don't know. I think this would be cooler, but I'm very curious to say yes. Let's just say yes.
Back in a moment.
Mr. Rofa, what?
She'll be fine. It's all over. You're both free.
No fight?
Thank you. For my sake and Ligia's.
Not a problem. Come on. We gotta take your sister home.
I'll call you a carriage.
I feel like there's so many characters right now that are very underutilized. And if I'm nearing the end of the game, like how we're close with the other woman, I want to be close with this guy too, you know? I want to have friends going into the end. I don't exactly know what it's leading up to. Maybe like a Rasputin cult? That's the only thing I could think of, like a crazy sex cult that we're going to have to demolish with our demons.
How did I get here?
Which is pretty cool.
I wasn't supposed to tell you, but Rafa brought you.
Oh. Was he saying something?
Why are you asking about Rafa?
God, no reason. I was just curious. I've never dealt with his type.
He's pretty handsome, I guess.
Stop.
It's a large age difference too, yeah?
That can wait. Rest now.
What about the golem?
Now we're safe from the curse of Sataniswaf. Rafa kept his word and stopped the golem from pursuing us.
So now it's going to serve him.
I kept my word. That was what we'd agreed.
Maybe you should have consulted me, huh? It was my flaw.
Could we have done that?
You agreed to it.
I'm kidding. You should have seen your face. May I hear the details of your deal?
I'll tell you another time. I'm going now.
All right. I'll just stay here a little longer.
Also, he could have got revenge if we lied to him as well. Like, what if instead of like freeing the golem, he like kills your sister or some shit? Jesus Christ, Lygia, clean your room. This got me a level up. All right, wait for the doctor's answer. Where are we gonna go to wait for this? Wanda! Okay, let's remember, 34? We can go back and betray him. Hello, Wanda. Hey.
Mr. Shulsky, there's a young lady to see you. I'll serve tea in the drawing room.
I won't stay long. There's no need.
Thank you, Grażynka.
A nice house, a spot of tea, a housekeeper. When the revolution comes, everything here will go up in smoke.
What?
Did he say anything?
You know what? He confirmed my belief that Thaumaturges are freaks.
Thank you, Wanda.
I'm glad I could help. I've got an appointment with Michał.
Thank you again. You've done me a great favor.
I know. See you.
Yeah, I have no idea where this game is
Will
going.
the young lady be visiting us more often?
Bro, this old lady must think we're a slut.
That's my hope.
We've already been friend zoned, but we don't want to mention that. So, we have two possible futures. Rasputin's sex cult and revolution. I think the sex cult is a revolution sex cult. Oh god. Let's go see the doctor. Thought there'd be more areas to go to as well. But maybe there's still more to branch out to later on. I'm not too sure. Doo-doo-doo. So I'm very curious to play Kingdom Hearts on Steam, but I really don't want to pay like $100 for the complete collection. If it's like $60, hell yeah, I'll do that. I'll relive those memories again. But 100, that can wait. I can wait for a nice little sale, you know?
Assalamu alaikum.
Hello.
Wa alaikum salam.
I've heard you've been traveling a lot.
I'm not used to getting such a welcome from others. Usually, they go charging straight into my head.
That's not very polite in my view. One ought to introduce oneself first. Emir Bernakovich Fulge. Are you alone?
Could I not have been alone?
I've taken care of them.
Good. Thank you for the onion.
Thank you for the fork.
It's impossible to ignore an invitation magically inscribed on an onion.
He has a point.
How can I help you?
What is a Faude?
That's what we Tatars call Thaumaturges. I'm a healer, a fortune teller, and a doctor. Is something ailing you?
I'm looking for the Black Grimoire. After my father died, it went missing.
What do you need another spell book for?
I didn't expect to receive anything. I want to know why he left it to me.
You and Stanisław weren't especially close, were you?
Get to the point.
As you wish. Enough beating around the bush. In this place, we can talk openly and take all the time we need. But mind that lying may cost you dearly. Who told you I have the Black Grimoire?
The person who drew you to my attention was Ivan Konieczkin.
As I thought. The chief had been circling Stanisław for a long time and was interested in his associates. In us.
The Grimoire. My patience is running short. Suffolk is dead. You're the only one left. Give the Grimoire back. This is the last time I'm asking.
Stanisław used to tell me you were really sick and nearly lost your mind. How did you manage to get through all that?
Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin cured me.
How?
As far as I can tell, he used hypnosis on me, and he still peeks into my head from time to time.
Do you trust him?
I don't know.
He hasn't betrayed my trust so far.
Is Rasputin a thaumaturge?
I don't think so. He's a sex addict.
I don't think so. I'd have noticed that.
Do you know any other thaumaturges from Warsaw?
Yes, I know 2 more.
That's enough. I don't have the Black Grimoire, and I've never had it.
Why are you toying with me?
Forgive me. At my age, I have to hunt around for entertainment. I wanted to give you a try. You've got enormous potential, but you're not yet reaching it.
Is speaking the truth not in such demand anymore?
I'm not looking for an honest thaumaturge, just a powerful one. I want to rebuild the coterie, with your participation.
Why do you want to resurrect it?
I'll tell you why you want this. Because your father had the right idea, but lost himself on the journey. You've got the chance to avoid his mistakes. I trust that now you're intrigued.
It sounds tempting. I'll think it over.
That's enough for me for the time being. But take my advice. When you leave here, go to the one who healed you. I sense he has many secrets.
We all do, don't we?
Yes, but his secrets might be dangerous, and might thwart your plans. Be careful.
What are my plans? Who's got the fucking grimoire? Oh, god damn it. Here we go again. Quest expires soon. That was incredibly quickly, dude. We just got this quest. We just got this quest. Well. Damn it, dude. We're on such a roll with the main story, and now it's 2 side quests about to expire, and now I gotta finish them. I gotta start them, actually. That's a little lame. Oh well, I guess. I really hope I stop getting side quests. It's not that I don't like them, it's just I don't like being forced to do something like almost immediately after I get it, you know? It derailed the story, man.
What's going on?
Saturday. That's what's going on.
I'm pretty sure today's not Saturday.
Live your life like every day was Saturday. Listen, we've got a job coming our way, just like in the good old days. You, me, and beating up some thugs. Interested? I know you are.
I'm interested in Warsaw's underground scene.
Ask a mailman. Say what you want to know.
There's something else.
The booze doesn't judge. Shoot.
Tell me, what kind of action have you got coming up?
There's this guy, Kafar, from Ruzhitz. The bastard thinks he can mess with the left bank. He and his people seized one of mine, Max. Said he owed them. He got away, but there's still bad blood. I thought I might explain a thing or two to Kafar. So, shall we go there?
Why don't the shivs deal with it?
You offer an adventure to strengthen the bond in good faith, and this is how he treats you. I love my boys, and don't tell them that, but you've got to be nifty here and know some magic. Come to Ruzhitz with me.
Okay.
You have my grimoire.
Yes, that's what I like to hear. Come on, let's show Kafar we mean business. I won't have anyone going after my people for some imaginary debts.
And then I'll investigate the sex cult. No, and then I'll do another side quest. God damn it. Whatever.
Look how beautiful it is. The babble of fishwives, the cursing of longshoremen, and there, marshmallows are being cut on the chopping block. Oh, and there my dad used to have a stall. Well, never mind. Where do we find that wise guy?
There, in a shack in the southeast. His people usually stand by the entrance.
Let's go then. But you go with the shivs and lock Ruzhitz so that Kafar knows this is serious. And so that none of those bastards get away.
I can't let you stick your neck out for me, boss.
Not just me. It won't be the first time we beat on some knaves with Victor.
We have some experience in getting rid of wicked men, and bigger ones too.
Loan sharks. The whole town was in Mieszko Setsemin's pocket. Everyone was afraid to look him in the eyes. But not me, and not Victor. We rid Warsaw of that scumbag. So don't you worry. Kafar is a piece of cake for us. Go on, close the gates.
On it, boss.
Today, my dear Victor, we will embark on a sentimental journey. A long, long time ago in the Mermaid City lived a brute, the leader of 40 grafters, keeping order at Ruzhitz.
Let me guess. We are the righteous warriors who will teach him a lesson, right?
You know it. We are some helpful bastards, aren't we?
You seem to be in awfully good mood.
Well, sure. It's just like the old days, isn't it? You and me against the world. Old pals pledged their loyalty, their voices like a sling projectile. Besides, the Ruzhitz lads are really fun to smack around. Oh wait, speak of the devil. Here they are. Let the fun begin.
What do you think you're doing? Closing the gates, kicking up a shindy? You shouldn't show up here, Nijits.
Yes, I know. You're intimidated by the sight of an intellectual. It's time to write the first chapter of today's tale on these ruddy mugs. I will call it The Pilgrim and the Poet
Came? Okay. I'll take the one on the right. He looks the weakest. First of all, attack with Upir or Jin. Okay. Ah, fuck. What'd that do to me? Ow, why are they hitting me? He said all the shit. Oh, fuck my focus. Oh, I didn't even touch his focus because he hasn't gone yet. Damn it. See if we can interrupt him. We should have just done the focus since Superior was going to go anyways, but he's interrupted, so it doesn't matter. Now fuck him up. And this is going to fuck up his action as well. I feel like having a companion doesn't do much. I feel like all the companions have just done 1 damage. They're going to break him. Bukovac. What the fuck? Easy. Reduces damage taken. Okay, okay.
Oh, Victor, that was truly exquisite. Can you smell the aroma of Madeleine wafting through the air? When you smacked the tallest one, I almost shed a tear.
And this is just chapter 1. Time for chapter 2?
Sure thing, and we can do anything we want in it. It just has to end with us paying Kafar a visit. After all, I'm on official business here. This is our time, Victor. And time is like a little partridge, running fast as fuck. We need to take advantage of that.
What's a fartridge?
Follow me. One scum queen awaits in a tower.
Lead the way.
Okay, we will casually walk. Or can we? Okay. Alright. Lead the way, slowly but surely. We'll get there. Okay.
Scumbags, I'm talking to you.
Sorry, partner.
What did you do to deserve that kind of treatment from the authorities?
Authorities? What authority? He's just a corrupt copper.
You must have a death wish, you lice-ridden mongrel.
Lovely. Another one to be made into mincemeat. Let's go, Victor. Although, upon careful consideration, the process won't help much in this case.
Oi, let me just... Get out of here, bastards!
Unfortunately, that's impossible. You see, my friend and I have embarked on a sentimental journey.
That's right. It takes us to our old stamping grounds. And we're having fun, just like we did in our childhood days.
That crap makes my ears bleed.
Let's not waste words, Victor. It's time to do the laundry. Chapter 2, The Pilgrim and the Poet Saw.
Chapter 3, Conquered. Is that what's gonna happen? That's probably what's gonna happen. Up here. Alright. 80% damage. Okay, focus. Alright.
There's something odd nearby.
What? Small package? I don't want to read all that right now. I gotta follow this guy. He really does not want to jog at all. We gotta fight these guys?
What are you joshing for? Nejits, this ain't your turf. Why the hell did you come here raising a stink?
Get out of our way, plebeian.
Wait, Abauritze. Take a look at him. Doesn't he look like...
Samson the Thug! The same beady eyes are straying in search of reason.
What did you say?
You look like a hothead from way back who stood in our way. Shall we do the same as we did with the other one?
We're from the Franciscan Sisters to see the Honorable Mr. Kafar, whose generosity is widely known on both sides of the Vistula. We're collecting money for a wooden figure of Christ by the puppet maker Geppetto. We're going to raise money together once his oak limbs come to life.
What? Is there such a puppet maker? Fuck, I can't keep my countenance like I used to. You can't talk to this idiot. I'll get you for this.
Okay, where to now? Here?
Cafare, you fucker.
What if I lose this fight and have to redo all 3 of those fights? That'd be so fun.
Did you hear that? A loan shark calls me a snitch? The scumbag. Next time, I'll send you a note. I want you to stay the fuck away from my people, especially Max.
And what are you going to do? I've got a reputation here. You'd best shut your trap and bark up a different tree.
He's going to get his trap smacked. Let's get him.
So what's your version of the story?
Who cares? I didn't take you to have a conversation with him.
The darkest place is under the candle. Your Max nicked something important from me to sell it himself.
Talk all you want. I have no reason to believe you. You've got the wind up, so you'll say anything to save your ass.
You're a schmuck, you know that?
Shut your trap. Victor, I'm getting impatient.
Okay.
Fine, let's try your way.
Like in the good old days.
Aren't you a jumpy little rooster? You've got nothing on me, and Max has got to give me what he owes.
All right, have it your way. Victor and I will be going now.
Really?
Fuck no. And now say goodbye to your teeth, darling. Chapter 3. The Pilgrim and the Poet conquered.
Yeah, I saw that coming. But cool, nonetheless. Alright, do. does a lot of focus damage. That does a bit of focus damage. That also does... Well, that wasn't me, so I don't care. Okay, that guy's dead. You, I need focus, or I'm fucked. Up here? Cool, cool.
All right, I'll forget it. Just get the fuck out.
Yeah, I bet you will. Victor, give me Sataniswev's gun.
Oh,
It's not worth getting our hands dirty with this scum.
I guess, but this time, it's us calling the shots. It's not going to be the same as back then. We are our own masters.
Spare my life, and I will forget everything you did, I swear. And Max, too. I don't have a problem with you.
Shit. Did you have to cry? Fuck it. You'll be kissing our hands. And my shifts, too.
Sure thing. Here, take. There's some aquavita on the table, as a token of goodwill.
Let's go. We've earned ourselves a high-grade epilogue.
sorry if I wasn't talking as much. That was just 4 fights in a row. Kind of just, I don't want to say bores me, but it's a little, like the fights are okay, but it just feels repetitive when you throw 4 in a row. But still good.
If that was an evil deed, then the Tsarist government would have arranged war so differently. The loan shark is defeated, and justice prevails eventually. What a grand time. I had a ball. How about you?
Likewise.
You better tell me why it was my dad who swung for it, not us. Honestly. We came back, Sataniswev took you into his office for questioning, and then what?
Father never raised his voice. I wished he had screamed and been mad at the time, but all he did was talk. From time to time, Balberit would show up and look at me. I thought I would die that day. Then I heard your father would answer for the loan shark's death, and you and I would get away with it. Stanisław told me to pack and take this gun with me, to remind me that it wasn't just a lone shark who lost his life that day.
Right. My dad would rot in jail, and yours had to sell antiques.
You don't know everything. My father was forced to let one rat inside his home. Ivan Konieczkin.
No shit. Satanisław snitched to the Ochrana? That's tough. Do you think your old man was right to expel you?
I don't know. It was a long time ago. In another life.
Right. And now that Satanisław is pushing up daisies, it doesn't matter anymore. Never mind. Each of us had his share of suffering. And now, we're here drinking vodka as winners.
I think it's time to finish this chapter.
Yes, but surely this isn't our final chapter. But enough talking for now. Let's drink. To friendship, Victor. To being squared up.
Feels like we're wrapping up his story. But, fish? No fishing minigame? Lame? Do not give me a goddamn quest, please. Okay. I have talked to Ligia and the tailor thing. I think we picked up some outfits for the tailor, so we can go see him too. In the next episode, we'll do this side quest and try to move on to the main quest. I really hope they don't throw more long side quests at me as I'm trying to... Oh, fucking goddamn it. God damn it. God damn it.
Belongs to everyone, doesn't it?
And who do you think stocks it? Huh?
God damn it.
You think 5 kilograms of bream just fell into the river?
You shut the fuck up.
Pay the 5 ruble fine while I'm still in a good mood.
What the f...
Since you stock and care for the river, you deserve it. Here, 5 rubles.
Thank you. Go ahead then. And remember, you're gonna hook a fish to cook a fish. See ya.
Have a good one. I'm gonna save before I get caught up in something else. Yeah. It's a pretty big game for the price. I think it was like $40. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Thaumaturge. Depending on how long the next side quest is, we'll see what we can do. Till then, have a good one. Bye-bye.